Hello friends, welcome back to Analyzing Stock Market. So today we'll be talking about USD JPY pair and we'll do the Forex analysis for 25th to 29th May 2026. So let's go straight to our chart. So first let's see what happened in USD JPY on Friday. So as you can see, 0.14% positive move, 159.176 was the closing on Friday. So here now I'll be talking about what is going to happen in coming week. Even I'll be marking some important support zone and resistance zone, which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So let's go straight up and see what happened on previous week momentum. So let's open a weekly chart first. So this is a weekly chart. In this weekly chart, we can see a good bearish candle with a small to medium body and a lower and upper wick, small lower wick and a small upper wick. If I talk about the stochastic RSI is around 44-41 level, which is indicating as a slight positive momentum. But remember, as we always say, we should not only look for RSI or other indicators, we should also look for other factors which moves the pair like any news or important events and then make a decision according to that data. So now let's mark some important support zone and resistance zone on a one-day chart. So here, this is a one-day chart. Currently, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do consider subscribing to my channel. Click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos that I upload on my channel. So here, some support zone and resistance zones are already marked. So currently, we don't need to mark any new levels. Let's straight away talk about the closing first. So here you can see 159.176 is the closing here. The direct support is 158.917. Direct resistance is 159.177. After direct support, there is a support of 158.619 and then 158.411. After direct resistance, there is a resistance of 159.444 and then 159.764. So these are two important support zone and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels for this week. So do mark these levels. So if you're from India and thinking that how can I trade Forex market from India, then I already shared platform links in the description where you can open your account from there and get funded. I also share discount coupon codes which will help you to take better discounts on any challenge that you buy from those platforms. So if you're interested, then you can check the link in the description. But if you think these platforms has many strict rules that you can't follow, then you can open your own Forex account from GTC FX broker, where you can fund your own Forex account and you can trade without any rules and restrictions. So if you're interested, then you can check the link in the description, open your account from GTC FX. Also, if you want to join a premium membership, which is absolutely free, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. I will share you the details on how you can join a premium membership. So now let's talk about my opinion for this week in USD JPY. So according to previous week momentum, I'm expecting a negative closing in this range, which is in no trading zone, which is 158.917 to 159.177, which I'm expecting a negative closing in this range for this week, which is till Friday. We can expect a opening in a upside range or a gap up range. So if you're going for any long trade, you can go for a long trade once we see a good gap up opening on Monday and we can see a 4-hour candle closing, then you can go for a long till this level, which is 159.444. You can get this target as well easily during Monday or Tuesday. So do check the closing of the candle and you can directly trade. But if you're going for any short trade, then only go for a short trade once direct support, which is 158.917 gets breached and a 4-hour one-day candle gets closed below this. 4-hour one-day candle gets closed below this, and you can go for a short till this level as well. Overall, my expectation is a bit negative, but in a no trading zone, which is in this range. What are your expectations for this week? Then do let me in the comment section. If you did like my analysis, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.